carefully selecting investors and board members, ensuring alignment and trust. The importance of choosing the right investors. When it comes to growing your business, the investors you bring on board can make or break your company's future. It's not just about securing capital. It's about finding investors who share your long-term vision and are aligned with your goals as a founder. Bringing in investors who prioritize short-term gains over the company's core mission can create conflicts that may jeopardize your leadership or the company's direction. Before selecting investors, it's crucial to consider: do they understand your vision? Are they willing to support long-term growth? Do they have experience in your industry or business model? Finding the right investors is not only about money. It's about choosing partners who can offer strategic guidance and resources while respecting your role and the company's direction. Building a strong relationship with the board of directors. Once your company has grown to the point where a board of directors is in place, it's essential to cultivate trust and open communication with board members. The board can significantly influence the company's future, and if you don't have a strong relationship with them, you could find yourself isolated or even ousted from the decision-making process. To build a strong relationship with your board, keep them informed. Regularly update the board on the company's performance, challenges, and future plans. This transparency fosters trust and demonstrates your competence as a leader. Seek their input, involve the board in strategic discussions, and listen to their feedback. This will help build a collaborative environment where everyone feels invested in the company's success. Show results. Investors and board members are focused on the bottom line. By consistently delivering on your promises and showing measurable progress, you solidify your position as the company's leader. How to identify strategic investors. Not all investors are created equal. Some are purely financial backers, while others bring more to the table: connections, industry expertise, and strategic advice. These strategic investors can be invaluable in helping you grow your business and navigate challenges, but selecting them requires careful consideration. Here's how to find the right strategic investors. Look for alignment in values. Strategic investors should share your vision and values. If they don't believe in your long-term goals, conflicts will arise, and they may push the company in a direction you're not comfortable with. Check their track record. Do your due diligence on potential investors. Have they supported other founders effectively? What's their reputation in the industry? This will help you avoid investors who may have a history of conflicts with management. Negotiate wisely. When negotiating with strategic investors, be clear about your expectations. Define the level of involvement you want from them and ensure that their influence is balanced with your control. You don't want an investor who will attempt to micromanage the company or override your decisions. Tips for negotiating with investors. Negotiating with investors can be challenging, especially when you're balancing the need for capital with your desire to retain control. Here are some tips to help you navigate these discussions. Clearly define roles and expectations. Set clear boundaries around what decisions investors can influence. You should maintain control over major business decisions, while investors can have a say in broader strategic matters. Retain majority control where possible. Ensure that you retain a majority of the voting power or establish agreements that protect your leadership position, such as founder-friendly voting structures or veto powers. Focus on the long-term relationship. Negotiating with investors is not just about the terms of the deal today. It's about building a relationship that will last for years. Be honest about your expectations and assess whether the investor is someone you can work with for the long haul. Conclusion. Choosing the right investors and building strong relationships with your board of directors is critical to the long-term success of your company. By carefully selecting investors who align with your vision and maintaining a collaborative and trusting relationship with your board, you ensure that your company is guided by leaders who support its growth and stability. With the right partners, you can navigate the challenges of business growth while maintaining your role as the driving force behind the company's success.